haven't seen a lot of it yet, but snow and ice are on the way eventually. And did you know there are amazing things that you can do with that slippery stuff? Bill Drummer of the Wauseon Chamber of Commerce has some ideas. Good morning, Bill. You have an event coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Tell me about it.
Well, our first idea was having ice sculptures, and we're going to have Chad Hartson from Ice Creations and Napoleon. And we originally thought 8 to 10 sculptures, and it ended up being 32 sculptures.
Wow.
So we're creating these sculptures in front of each business that is part of this event.
So you're going to have 32 sculptures that families can come and check out. And then the cool thing about this too is that the sculptors are going to be working on these actively. So, you know, families can come out and see them make these creations.
Right. Physically make it right in front of the businesses. That's the whole idea by the Chamber of Commerce, to get people to come out to those businesses and patronize them while they're there.
Yeah, why is that so important? You know, during the holiday season, you know, people are out shopping. Why is it so important to bring attention to these local businesses?
Well, I think, you know, part of it, so much of the time, something like this would be done in a park or at a location. I only wanted to do it if we could do it at the businesses. They actually are, a lot of them, making this a open house, something special with hot chocolate and cookies. Each one's creating different events for a while the sculptures are at their particular business. And hopefully create traffic for them, not only when they're carving them, but when they're done, having people stop and take pictures.
Yeah, it'd be lovely to come out with the family and then maybe get to know these businesses. They may drive by or walk by or whatever, but they'll actually get to go in and learn a little bit more about what's in their own communities. And then you mentioned, you know, taking pictures. There's actually something in it for folks when they take pictures with their families.
Yeah, we're going to give out some chamber bucks for all the, and I think one thing is kind of unique. Wauseon is like a lot of small towns. It's the old business downtown, and then ours is out on 108 where Shoup Avenue is, where all the expansion and chains and fast food restaurants. We're going to have about half the sculptures downtown and half out there.
Oh, okay. So there's a couple locations where folks can come and check out. 32, as you mentioned. So there's a lot to see. When is this going on?
Well, it's going to start. They're going to start getting the sculptures out at 8 o'clock. They're physically going to start carving at 9, and that will go till 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's just so great because the people can pick and choose which businesses they want to stop and see the sculptures.
Right. Is there a place online where they can go and see where everything's going to be happening?
Yeah, we have it on our Facebook. We have it. I've got 75 posters out. We have it listed almost everywhere, all the churches and at the library and all the banks, and so everybody knows what the schedule is. And the neat thing about it is not one of the sculptures is alike. They're all different.
So you have to make sure you check out all of them and then take your selfie so that you can win some chamber bucks, because you want to walk away with the prize as well. Bill, it looks like it's going to be a fun and festive event happening again this Saturday in Wauseon, all over town, really, as you mentioned. So come check that out with the family. Bill, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yep. You.
Thank you. Take care.